Here's a list of some important historical events that happened on June 8th. 1995 – Rescue of pilot Scott O'Grady. On June 8, 1995, U.S. Air Force pilot Captain Scott O'Grady was rescued in Bosnia after being shot down by a surface-to-air missile 6 days earlier. O'Grady had ejected from his F-16 fighter jet and survived in hostile territory by evading capture. His dramatic rescue by U.S. Marines received widespread media coverage. The incident highlighted the risks faced by pilots during the Bosnian conflict and showcased military search and rescue capabilities. 793. Viking raid on Lindisfarne. On June 8, 793, Norse raiders attacked the Lindisfarne monastery on the coast of Northumbria, England. This brutal assault is often considered the beginning of the Viking Age. The monastery was a center of Christian learning, and its sacking shocked the Christian world. The raid demonstrated the Vikings' seafaring prowess and marked the start of numerous Viking incursions into Europe. The event left a lasting impact on medieval Europe. 1949 – Publication of George Orwell's 1984. On June 8, 1949, George Orwell's dystopian novel 1984 was published. The book presents a chilling depiction of a totalitarian regime that exercises extreme control over its citizens. Concepts like Big Brother and doublethink introduced in the novel have become part of common discourse. Orwell's work serves as a warning about the dangers of oppressive governments and the loss of individual freedoms. The novel remains relevant in discussions about surveillance and personal liberty. 1968. Arrest of James Earl Ray. On June 8, 1968, James Earl Ray, the assassin of civil rights leader Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., was arrested at London's Heathrow Airport. King had been assassinated on April 4, 1968, in Memphis, Tennessee. Ray's capture ended a 2-month international manhunt. He was extradited to the United States, where he pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 99 years in prison. The arrest brought a measure of closure to a grieving nation. 1987, New Zealand declares itself nuclear-free. On June 8, 1987, New Zealand passed the New Zealand Nuclear-Free Zone, Disarmament, and Arms Control Act. This legislation prohibited nuclear-powered or nuclear-armed ships from entering New Zealand waters. The move was part of the country's commitment to nuclear disarmament and environmental protection. It strained relations with allies like the United States but solidified New Zealand's stance on nuclear issues. The act remains a cornerstone of the nation's foreign policy. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. We'd also love to hear from you, so leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching.